Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You're a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. Hello and welcome to I Am the Change. I'm Michelle Simon. Officially, it is I think today is the 9th of January of 2025. And I was looking over my video from last week because I couldn't even remember what I said. But I started this in 2019, stating out loud that I was breaking up with fear, I was breaking up with shame, and I was breaking up with guilt, followed by a weekly video. This is year 7. I have not missed 1 week of doing these videos, which is amazing. And also, I've had other New Year's resolutions and intentions since then. They're on YouTube, they're on Instagram, and they're on TikTok and Facebook. So if you get a chance, you can look them up. But this year, part of my New Year's intention / resolution is to stop volumizing my food portions. And you guys, I'm in Food Addicts Anonymous, so I'm off of sugar, flour, wheat, and caffeine. I'm also a recovering alcoholic and addict, and I'm also in ACA, which is Adult Children of Alcoholics and Dysfunctional Families. So this is my job right now, and this is what I do. And one of the things is the whole food thing I volumize. And the foods that I volumize are the carbs, because you're allowed carbs. And like you have portions, and you're supposed to weigh and measure your food. And one of the things that I eat with my dinner is sweet potatoes. And you're supposed to like alternate. And I get stuck on the same food. If I have something that I like, I eat it over and over and over again till I never ever want to see it again. And then something else will replace it. But for a while, I've been eating sweet potatoes. So those are the things that I volumize, is the sweet potatoes. Or I found these chips at Costco, which are kind of like the forbidden fruit. They're not really suggested to eat them, but it's not like a deal breaker. But whenever I have them, I want more and more and more. So the best thing to do is just like, don't buy it and don't eat it. And I can't stop myself from buying them yet. So what I know for myself is a lot of times I have to get my ass kicked before I can give anything up. And the other thing that I volumize usually is fruit, but not all fruit, grapes. So like when I have grapes, I'm supposed to have a cup, measure them, have a cup of grapes. And I have a cup, then I want another cup, and then sometimes I'll have a third cup. And then I'm like, God, I hate myself. I need to not buy grapes. And I still buy grapes. So like, it sounds so easy, like just don't do that. And I haven't been able to not do that yet. So I'm working on it, one day at a time. I used to do this stuff. Somebody said, like, if you had a car with a flat tire, would you go flatten the other 3? And I do. Once I say screw it, I keep saying screw it. I'm learning. Maybe I only flatten 2 tires instead of 3, or maybe, I'm purposely flattening one. I don't know, but I just know that I'm not perfect and I'm doing the best I can. And I was this way for a long time, and I'm not going to get better overnight, which I think I should. I think everything should happen like quickly, fastly. And the other thing, you guys, I got my eyebrows microderma. It's microbladed. So they use this really skinny needle, but they put permanent ink. So my eyebrows got done, and I'm really excited. I'm really happy with them. I do want them a little bit darker though. I'm still having a hard time getting used to them, and it's going to take a couple of weeks. They're supposed to like shrink down. I think they're swollen right now. So I had them done on Tuesday. So today is Thursday. So she said it's going to take a good 2 weeks before I'll be able to tell what they're going to look like. And then I go back in 6 weeks to have them like touched up if I want to change anything or do anything with them, which is really exciting. She goes, some people don't come back. I'm like, oh no, I'll be back. And you guys know, I have obsessive compulsive, like once I let it go, I'm good. But if something's not right, I have to keep going and going and going until it's exactly perfect in my eyes. Now, I wouldn't notice it on you, but I notice it on myself. And the other thing, I was talking to you guys last week about the scale and weighing myself. And, you know, I was so sick last year with the ulcers, and I was in another car accident. Like it was a really big, painful year. And I'm definitely doing better, but I would say I lost so much weight because of the ulcers. I got so skinny. I had so much shame about being that skinny. And I knew I needed to gain weight. And I did. And I gained a lot. Like, I'm not by any means heavy, fat, overweight, any of that, but I feel it. And I've had that body dysmorphia my entire life. And I didn't know about it, but I still feel like an overweight, heavy person, even though I'm not, because I was that way for so long. And when I look in the mirror, that is all I see. And my clothes, like if I have to get pants, they're like extra small. And, you know, tops, I should wear a small, but I wear a medium because I'm so used to hiding my body. And I always did that. I was like hider and embarrassed. And I thought when I got thinner that my shame would go away, and it doesn't. It doesn't matter what size I am. I have body shame because I have body shame. And I don't know why I like bigger clothes. I like to hide my body. I don't like people to see what my body really looks like. And maybe it's not I don't want other people to see. Maybe it's I don't want to see. I don't know, but my eyes, when it comes to myself, aren't right. And so anyway, I went yesterday to the nutritionist, and I was talking about, she's really the one who is helping me with healing my ulcers. Like I still take this protonic stuff, but it's like the generic version, pantoprazole or something. And I've been taking Pepto-Bismol, and now I'm up to juicing 32 ounces of cabbage juice a day for a week, and then I go down to like 16 ounces a day, I think. No, like 20. But the juicing is no joke. I swear to God, even with a juicer, it is like a ton of work. So to drink 32 ounces of cabbage juice a day is a lot. So anyway, I am doing all this stuff because I was so sick, and it's amazing when you don't feel good what you will do to get better. And everything is a process. Everything takes time, and everything takes me way longer than I think it should. I think I should be better, faster, quicker, sooner. Even though when I went to the nutritionist, she said, Michelle, it is going to take at least a year for you to heal your body. And it's only been like 3 months. And a little over 3 months, I think, October, November, December. Yeah, a little over 3 months. And I'm still like, why aren't I better now? So anyway, and I'm praying for all the people in California. I can't imagine these fires. It breaks my heart every time I see people losing their homes. And I remember how grateful I am that I have one. So you guys, thanks so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you all next week.